What if I told you that a substance sitting in your kitchen right now, something so common, so wonderfully mundane that we barely give it a second thought, holds the latent, almost magical power to completely change your life, your energy, and your fortune? It might sound too good to be true, but what if the very history of humanity, from the grand rituals of ancient empires to the profound wisdom of spiritual masters, has left us a trail of? Today, my friends, we are going to unlock that ancient secret. We will journey together through the annals of time to understand why salt was once literally more valuable than gold. And then I will show you a simple, yet profoundly powerful, ritual that uses its immense power to bring immediate, tangible, positive change into your life. Are you ready to discover the magic you already hold in your very hands? Be careful with this method, my friend, because it will likely surprise you with how quickly and effectively it can bring money and good fortune your way. It always works. For centuries, long before our modern, fast-paced world, people have instinctively looked to the natural world for meaning, for guidance, for a connection to something greater than themselves. And while we often think of salt today as something we simply use to add a little extra flavor to our food, it's true. Rich history is far more mystical, far more potent than that. Many ancient traditions believe that salt possesses almost supernatural powers, an innate, vibrational ability to cleanse our personal energy and powerfully redirect the very course of our lives. From the time of the great, sun-drenched empires of Egypt to the era of revered spiritual masters like Jesus and Buddha, salt has been consistently seen as a vital key to unlocking some of the deepest, most profound mysteries of our world. But how can something as simple, as humble, as placing a glass of salt water in the corners of your house truly make a tangible difference? Allow me to take you on a brief, yet fascinating, trip through time to show you just how this powerful substance has shaped not just meals, but entire civilizations and belief systems. After that, I will guide you, step by step, through a simple, elegant ritual that harnesses this very power to begin transforming your life. Starting right now, let's get started and find out how this ancient, time-honored method can help you manifest wonderful, positive things in your life. To begin, it's truly fascinating to note that almost every major religion and spiritual tradition on earth understands and honors the profound importance of salt. For millennia, this simple crystal has been deeply admired for its purifying, cleansing, and inherently holy properties. In the Christian Bible, salt is mentioned with deep significance more than 40 times, often as a symbol of covenant and purity. The Catholic Church, even today, traditionally uses blessed salt in the making of holy water, a powerful tool for blessing, protection, and exorcism. To the Jewish people, salt represents a sacred, unbreakable promise with God, a symbol of the eternal nature of their covenant. And for Hindus, it is an essential, indispensable component in many sacred rituals, or pujas. On the path to greater spiritual understanding, even the mighty Romans, known for their pragmatism, saw salt as a powerful symbol of pure, incorruptible life itself. In fact, It was so precious that their soldiers were often paid in portions of salt, a practice which gave us the very word we use today, salary. That being said, its significance isn't just confined to the halls of religious ceremony. For thousands of years, salt has been a primary, go-to tool for spiritual protection against unseen negative energies. Think of ancient Egypt, where powerful pharaohs, in their great temples, would ceremonially burn salt to keep evil spirits and malevolent forces at bay. Or consider the age-old practice, found in cultures from Europe to Asia, of creating lines of salt across thresholds to form invisible shields of protection before embarking on long journeys or to guard a home from unwanted influences. It's used as a defensive charm in some Buddhist practices to this day. And in the world of traditional Japanese sumo wrestling, salt is famously and theatrically thrown into the ring before each match to purify the sacred space and to cleanse the arena of any lingering bad feelings or negative energy from previous bouts. And, of course, let's not forget the prominent, almost universal, role it plays in countless myths, legends, and folklore. Salt has been used to protect against witches, to ward off the evil eye, and to guard against all forms of negative energy in places from the misty shores of Normandy to the deep forests of Bavaria. It's truly incredible to see how so many diverse peoples, from different cultures, continents, and countries, have independently, intuitively arrived at the very same conclusion, that salt can be used to heal, to cleanse, and to powerfully protect. Now that you know some of the history, the secret power of salt, let's look into the fascinating why. Trust me, once you understand the principles at play, you may never look at a simple salt shaker the same way again. A key principle that may truly open your eyes has to do with the incredible, intricate structure of salt crystals themselves. If you were to look at them through a powerful microscope, you wouldn't just see random, jagged shapes. You would discover breathtaking patterns of perfect, divine, sacred geometry arranged with a flawless, intelligent precision that hints at a deeper, cosmic order. This idea of sacred geometry is truly mind-blowing, as these same patterns can be seen everywhere in nature, from the elegant, mathematical spirals of seashells and galaxies to the majestic, harmonious architecture of ancient pyramids and temples. It's almost like the energetic blueprint of our very world, a divine design that inspired even the greatest minds in history, like the brilliant Leonardo da Vinci. And the most beautiful part is, you can begin to consciously connect your own life to this divine, orderly frequency with the simple, accessible salt method I'm about to show you. Now, let's touch upon our fourth fascinating discovery, the incredible scientific power of negative ions. Have you ever gone for a walk on a windswept beach, with the waves crashing nearby, and felt that incredible sense of calm, clarity, and cleanliness wash over your entire being? That wonderful, uplifting feeling is largely due to the high concentration of negative ions in the air. And even better, salt is a powerful, natural facilitator in helping these special, beneficial ions get where they need to go. When salt breaks down, particularly when it's exposed to moisture, like in our ritual, or gentle heat. It gives off charged ions that literally fill the air with those mood-boosting negative ions. And guess what? This isn't just a spiritual belief. It's a phenomenon that is increasingly backed up by scientific studies. Negative ions are often described by scientists as nature's own mood boosters and antidepressants. This is the very reason why so many people feel a sense of peace and well-being from things like Himalayan salt lamps. The gentle heat from the bulb helps the ancient salt release these beneficial negative ions into their living space. The ability of these ions to improve mood was first seriously noted by Dr. Clarence Hansel way back in 1932. And since then, numerous studies have shown that they can improve our well-being by increasing the flow of oxygen to the brain and by boosting the production of serotonin, the feel-good hormone. Isn't it absolutely incredible to think that something as simple and accessible as salt can have such a big, scientifically recognized, positive effect on our mental and emotional health? I could truly talk for hours about how great salt is. There is so much more to discover. But for now, let's get back to what we're here for. How to concretely change your life with this ancient, powerful, and now scientifically supported method, the foundational ritual, cleansing your energetic space. Okay, let's now learn more about how this simple yet profound salt ritual can begin to change your life for the better. Starting today, first, prepare your sacred vessel. Get a completely clear glass, seeing it not just as a cup, but as a pure container for your powerful intention. Fill it about 2/3 of the way to the top with a good quality salt. Coarse sea salt or Himalayan pink salt are often considered the best for this purpose, as they are less processed and carry more of their natural, raw energetic properties. Then, fill the rest of the glass, all the way to the top, with clean, fresh water. As you pour the water over the salt, take a moment to be fully present. You might even visualize the water activating the salt's immense purifying power, creating a potent energetic solution that is now ready to work its silent magic. Next, take a quiet moment to pay attention to your surroundings, to tune into the subtle energy of your own home. Gently walk through your space and try to find the one spot where you feel that negative energy seems to hang out the most, where the air feels most stagnant or heavy. It could be a room where you often feel stressed out or have arguments, or perhaps an area, like your home office, where you frequently run into problems or obstacles on your way to achieving your goals. Don't overthink this part. Simply listen to your gut, trust your intuition, and pick a place that just feels right to you. Your inner wisdom knows. Once you've found the right spot, place the glass there and leave it completely undisturbed for a full 24 hours. During this crucial time, the salt water will be hard at work, like a silent, powerful, energetic sponge, diligently absorbing and neutralizing any bad, heavy, or stagnant energy that might be lingering in that space. After 24 hours have passed, return to the glass and mindfully observe its state. If the water is still as crystal clear as the day you first set it out, then rejoice. You've done a wonderful job. This is a clear sign that any negative vibes in that particular area have been successfully cleared and neutralized. You should now carefully dispose of that water, preferably by pouring it onto the earth outside your home, never down your inside drains, as you don't want to reintroduce that energy into your home system. And then you can move the cleansed glass to a different area that you feel could use some good, positive, energetic attention. But what if, when you return, the water looks dark, cloudy, murky, or has developed a strange film on top? Please, do not be scared or alarmed. This is actually a very good, very positive sign. It simply means that there are deeper, more stubborn negative forces at play in that space, and that the salt is actively, powerfully working its silent magic, literally pulling that heavy, unwanted energy into itself. It just needs a little more time to complete its important work. In this case, dispose of the murky water outside, and repeat the ritual again with fresh salt and water. Continue this process every 24 to 48 hours until, one day, you return and find that the water remains completely clear after a full day. This pristine clarity is your definitive sign that the energy in that space has been thoroughly cleansed, purified, and beautifully regenerated. In ancient times, people regularly used salt in their most sacred cleansing routines because they knew, deep in their bones, that it possessed these amazing healing and purifying powers. This simple salt method is a powerful yet incredibly accessible way to give your space, and by extension, your life, a fresh start, especially if you're feeling down, stuck, or held back by negative things happening in your home or your life. But remember, the most important ingredients for this method to truly, lastingly work are consistency and deliberation. By making this a regular part of your life, you'll slowly but surely build a living space that actively, powerfully supports your health, your happiness, and your most cherished goals. With as little as a clear glass and some humble salt, you can begin to create a powerful, protective energy bubble around your home and around yourself. This method isn't just some trendy new age fad. It is a profound practice supported by the deep wisdom of ancient cultures and powerful spiritual traditions. A practice that has been respected and utilized for a very, very long time. This foundational practice of cleansing your space is the first, most crucial step. Once the energetic environment around you is clear and harmonious, you naturally become a much more powerful, receptive magnet for all the good things you wish to attract into your life. And this now leads us to the next, more personal rituals we can perform, using this same sacred substance to directly invite wealth, love, and protection into our personal energy field. Now that we've learned how to create a powerful energetic sanctuary in our homes, clearing the way for positive vibrations to flow freely, you might be wondering, what's next? How can we take this ancient wisdom and make it even more personal? How can we carry this protective, prosperous energy with us as we move through the world, and expand this practice to bless not just our environment, but our entire being, our health, our wealth, and our love? In this next section, we will explore some beautiful and simple rituals designed to do just that. Let's continue this journey of transformation. Personal rituals for abundance, protection, and well-being. Let's begin with a wonderfully rejuvenating practice for your own personal energy field. Creating a sacred salt scrub for auric cleansing. This is a powerful way to harness the purifying properties of salt, applying it directly to your body to cleanse not just your physical skin, but your entire energetic aura as well. To create your own sacred scrub, simply mix a high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt with a nourishing carrier oil, like organic coconut or olive oil, until you have a thick, pleasant paste that feels good to you. To amplify its wonderful effects, you might consider adding a few drops of your favorite essential oils, perhaps calming lavender to soothe the spirit, sacred frankincense for a deeper spiritual connection, or invigorating peppermint to awaken and refresh your senses. Then, as you gently massage this beautiful scrub onto your skin in the shower or bath, do so with clear and focused intention. This is the key. Visualize any heavy, stagnant, or negative energy that you may have picked up throughout your day, from stress at work, from difficult conversations, or from the general chaos of the world, being lovingly sloughed away, completely dissolving with the salt crystals. Picture all of that unwanted energetic residue washing harmlessly down the drain, leaving not just your body feeling clean and refreshed, but your entire energy field feeling cleansed, sparkling, and wonderfully invigorated. It's a simple, yet incredibly profound act of self-care, one that can dramatically shift your state of being in just a few minutes. Next, let's talk about how salt can be used to enhance your meditation and spiritual practices. Intentionally incorporating salt into your sacred space, your personal meditation corner, your altar, your sanctuary, can help to create a more grounded, protected, and energetically clear environment, making it easier for you to drop into a deeper state of consciousness. An easy and beautiful way to do this is by using a Himalayan salt lamp. Its warm, soothing, almost womb-like amber glow naturally calms the nervous system and relaxes the mind. As the lamp heats up from the bulb within, it gently releases those beneficial negative ions into the air, tangibly enhancing the meditative atmosphere of your room and purifying the space. Alternatively, you can create a small, simple salt altar by simply placing a beautiful bowl of high-quality salt on your meditation table or in your sacred corner. You are creating a powerful symbol of purity and clarity. It can serve as an energetic anchor, a focal point for your intentions of clarity and spiritual purity during your practice. But what about maintaining this protective energy when you're out and about in the world, navigating its often chaotic energies? In your daily life, carrying a small, consecrated pouch of salt can serve as a potent protective talisman. Find a small pouch or bag, preferably made of a natural fabric like cotton, silk, or leather. Place a pinch of high-quality salt inside. Before you close it, hold the pouch in both of your hands. Close your eyes and consciously charge it with your intention. You might whisper, "Protect my energy, keep me grounded, and attract only positive, loving experiences to me today. Keep this personally charged pouch in your pocket, your bag, or your car to help ward off negative energy and to maintain a consistently positive, high vibration as you navigate the challenges and opportunities of your day. This small talisman can serve as a constant, subtle reminder of your own energetic sovereignty and your commitment to maintaining your inner peace. And finally, remember the profound wisdom behind these practices. The real magic is always your intention. The salt, in all its forms, is a powerful and ancient tool, an incredible ally from the earth. But it is your focused, heartfelt intention that gives it direction, and it is your mindful, loving presence that allows you to notice its subtle, yet profound, effects. Whether you're using salt to cleanse your home, to purify your personal energy field, or to enhance your spiritual practice, it is absolutely vital that you approach each ritual with a genuine sense of reverence, a clear purpose, and heartfelt gratitude. By doing so, you'll tap into the deep, ancient wisdom of this humble yet extraordinary substance, fully unlocking its immense potential to bring beautiful, positive, and lasting change into every aspect of your life, from the salt on our tables to the very salt of the earth. This simple, common substance truly holds a history as deep and as vast as the great oceans from which it comes. Today, we've journeyed together through its sacred past, its surprising science, and its practical, everyday magic. We've rediscovered that what was once valued more than gold itself can be our most trusted ally in creating a life that feels energetically clear, divinely protected, and wonderfully, joyfully open to abundance. The beautiful rituals we've shared today are so much more than just ancient traditions or quaint superstitions. They are powerful, tangible invitations. They are invitations for you to become an active, conscious participant in the energy of your own life, to courageously cleanse what feels heavy, to fiercely protect what feels sacred, and to diligently cultivate a space, both inside and out, where prosperity, peace, and profound well-being can truly, deeply flourish. Please remember always that you hold the ultimate power, not just in the salt itself, but in your own hands, in your own heart, and most importantly, in your own clear, focused intention. You are the true alchemist of your own reality. If this exploration of ancient wisdom and practical magic has ignited a bright spark of curiosity and empowerment within you, if you feel truly ready to take conscious, loving control of your energy and joyfully invite more positivity and abundance into your life, then we passionately, sincerely invite you to become a vital, cherished part of our growing global community. This channel is far more than just a place to watch videos. It is a vibrant sanctuary for seekers, a shared space for timeless wisdom, and a supportive community dedicated to exploring the profound connections between ancient teachings and modern, conscious living. Subscribe now and make a powerful, resonant declaration to the universe that you are ready to become the masterful creator of your own energetic reality. By subscribing, you're not just clicking a button, you are consciously, powerfully saying yes to your own journey of discovery, of healing, and of profound transformation. Click that subscribe button with the full, heartfelt intention of someone who is ready to embrace their power, and be absolutely certain to ring that notification bell, because you will not want to miss a single one of our upcoming journeys into the world's most fascinating and life-enhancing wisdom traditions. And now, we would absolutely love to hear from you. Your voice, your experiences, and your unique energy are what make this beautiful community so incredibly special and alive. Please, share your thoughts and intentions in the comments below. Which of these sacred salt rituals are you most excited to try first? Or do you perhaps have your own unique wisdom about using salt for cleansing and protection that you'd be willing to share with us? Your insights could be the very spark that illuminates the path for someone else. Let's continue this beautiful conversation and support each other in harnessing the incredible potential of these simple, sacred tools. Until we meet again, may your energy be ever clear, may your sacred spaces be forever protected, and may your life be filled to overflowing with all the abundance you so richly, so truly deserve. Thank you, with our deepest gratitude, for walking this path with us today.